I have Guinness as well. I've never drank Guinness, so today we're gonna test if I like it or not, and I don't know. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the test. Alright. No more rigmarole. Let's make some drinks. Let's go. Do I remember anything? Right, there's all of these articles. I've read these last time. Oh, it's nice to be able to hear this time. It's the actual Irish boy! I wonder, did you hear my crime against humanity? To update you, I have a Guinness here, and I've never drank it in my life, so I'm intrigued and scared, and we're gonna see how it goes. So I figure it's good that you're here because you can tell me if I'm doing things right. Right? Right. But while I let that settle in your minds, I'm gonna go to work. Thank you for the luck. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. She's cute. Oh no, she's cute. Alma? Ah, Leonidas? Leon. Gillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Oh, she's really cute. What music do I have now? Because I couldn't hear half of this last time. That's kind of sad. You know what? Fuck it. All the same. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hell yeah. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine receipt. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see your name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those two. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Oof, I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Although we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. Brutal truth, but we all know those people. You say you broke up, but there's usually not time to foster something to break. Hello? Hello? The cat is very dark, but thank you. So Irish luck for when you need to try that Guinness and need to buy something to get rid of the taste. Are they that bad? Ah! Thank you! Thank you for that! Just for that. This is for you. And this cracking sound. It's all yours. Oh god. Stop. Ah. It won't stop. There's foaming everywhere. Ah. god, that tastes awful. Who? Okay, maybe more than just the foam is better. Foam that I'm being assaulted with. Oh. Oh. Why does it stay? To the Irish. Is it getting better, or is it just Stockholm Syndrome? I don't know. Am I a captive, or am I the captor? I think I might be the captive. Oh. Well, that'll keep me going tonight. I should have got some wine. Damn it, I should have bought some wine. Oh, bleh, bleh. Yes, I have water as a chaser. I am a coward. It's fine. Whew, doggy. Okay, let's go. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. Oof, that... I used to be that. I'm glad I'm not anymore. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. West Indies Porter is much easier drink made by Guinness. I would have recommended that more. Yeah, but I'm not sure I could have gone in to an independent grocery store and picked that up. So, this is the price I pay for wanting quick and convenient. I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I don't even drink stouts or beers, so I'm not surprised that I hate it. And I'm kind of playing it up, but like, damn. I expected so much better from this, like, oh, Guinness. Oh, Guinness. You know? Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true! Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. I love her. I love her. I love... Wait. There we go. Now I know which way to point. I love her. I'm a train wreck. I'm so sorry. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before you keep arguing? Sure. A bad touch. What's a bad touch? Apart from a thing you really don't want. 2 Bronson, 2 powdered, 2 Flanner guides, 4 all on the rocks and mixed. A song by Bloodhound Gang? What's a song by Bloodhound Gang? I'm confused. I'm sorry. I also don't know who that group is. Gonna have to explain some from me plastic. Give her the bad touch. Oh, a bad touch. I got you. I am tuning in to what you're saying. Thank you. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Oh, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Okay, I didn't know that song was called Bad Touch. Interesting. Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car, or the one from Who Kills Markiplier, one of the two. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARP. Hey, what's wrong with LARPing? LARP? Live action role-playing. You coming at me. Hey, look at you singing, Adam. Good job. I'm offended by this. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer, or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner and what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. You ended your longest-lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When's the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. Hey. My cat counts. She's right there. Hi, baby. You gonna lie down or you gonna come say hi? Oh, she's thinking about it. Cat cameo already. Don't hold on to the blanket for dear life. I love you. Stop. Ow, your nails. I love you. Let me show you off. Look at that. Look at the cat. St. Paddy's Day cat. Mwah. Dear good kitty. He's a good kitty. You're fat. Holding you is hard. I love you so much, though. It's more than love. Okay, bye. After that brief intermission, back to the game. But your cat absolutely does count. Don't let the game fool you. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Poor Gil. Yeah, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head, that is pretty nice. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. That's pretty nice. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or make tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Huh. Ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink. Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Okay. Promo drinks. A Zen Star sounds. Oh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have to count, otherwise I'll lose track. Okay. All on the rocks. Mixed. Hell yeah. Interesting, I like that. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Grossly cheers to that. I should have just, like, shotgunned it. Ugh. Goddess Pier. Yeah! Happy St. Paddy's! I'm gonna try to go for a while today. Potentially even order wine on stream because this is just an atrocity, so... Happy St. Paddy's! See you later, Adam. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini. And then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep in a routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of someone who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. Anonymous. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything that anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. That's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out for some time too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. Oh, you just can't say no. Sounds good, Plastic. Thank you. Be safe getting home. Drive or bus or walk. I'm not sure what you do, but be safe regardless. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know you need some human warmth in this place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. I know, when you can't flirt with your friends, what's the point? What's the point if you don't threaten your friends that you're gonna shower with them sometimes? God, I like this game. This is a good game. Not a good drink. Oh, it keeps getting worse. Happy St. Paddy's Day. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big brandtini. Finally! That's the Alma I know. Big brandtini. Easy enough. Brandtini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. All aged and mixed. Mixedy mixed. Go. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of it. Got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Do you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's beside the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. I need something. And that need is a pillow at my back because I'm an old fart. Very cozy. I need a better chair. Oh, but that is much better. There we go. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. I cannot speak. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Hey! Like my pops used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Gross. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. Thanks. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience, I'm just not a part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. That is sad. I don't remember how to make beer. Do I do it? Do I go for another gross sip of Guinness? Cheers, asshole. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks, so I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end results is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Ah, oh yeah. That big-titted Lilum was here. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her, or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lilum have nipples? Gross. Stop. Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilum chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. Get out of my bar! But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilum look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough? Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Ahem. An interesting preview of tomorrow's news. You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What about them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay, so that is a change of pace. Bleeding Jane. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Valid. 1, 2, 3. Do do do, mixing dance. Do do do, mixing dance. And she's done. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. You were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard, her arm fell off. That sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Taking a break. Taking a break. Gonna save on the break. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? I'm thoroughly disgusted by Guinness. This is what I've learned. I am debating dumping it, but that's also a waste of alcohol. So we'll see. Still have many hours to go. I'd like to stream for a while tonight, just because, hey, it's St. Paddy's Day. What else am I gonna do? So we'll see. Oh my god, my laptop's not charging. Ah. Why? Why you do? Are you good now? Laptop? I guess it's good. If everything dies, it's because my laptop died, and I will be back as soon as possible. Let's actually change the music. Yes. Boppin' tunes. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me. Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of all of us. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he says. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Ah, yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Who the fuck is Gil? Hello? Camera? 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 Uh-oh. Camera's having a time. Camera, why is everything breaking today? Why is everything breaking today? Please hold. Are we holding? Have we holded? Hello? There we go. Why is everything breaking today? Yes. Are you holding? Are you sure? Are you positive? Doo-doo. Yay! I'm back. Slightly less glitchy. Yes? Camera? Why you doing what you doing? My goodness. Making sure it's all okay. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, bye? You enjoying St. Paddy's Day? I see you there in chat, vibin'. Nah. Okay. I don't know why it's doing the weird cut, but we'll just have to deal with it for now. Oh, and my freaking... Why? Why did everything just break, and why did I not notice? I'm so sorry, people. Give me less than 2 seconds. I had a solution. Did I fix things? Did I fix things? Yes. We have a bit of lag. Back down you go. It was word all along. I always knew I couldn't trust you. I'm back until my phone dies, babies. Babies, let's go. Okay. Sure, it'll be fine. I've been saying that this whole night, and all I've had is technical issues and a shitty drink. But I'm sure the day's gonna look up. Okay, still making a piano woman. Let's get back into this. Reset. Oh, no more lag. It was Word. This whole time, it was just Microsoft Word. Fuck's sake, man. That's not cool. Come on, Word. Why you gotta do me like that? Well, here you go. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know Sai, miss. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this year last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? No! Don't you start. I saw you glitch. I saw it. Don't think just because I looked away I didn't see. Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Sai is as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So, did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place that she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Sai. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. That's just a piano man, right? I think this was it. There's no real way to look up a drink by its backstory, so I'm just gonna guess here. Two, three, four, five. All on the rocks and mixed. Everyone left me because I'm having technical issues. I love that. Is this one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least, I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. Oh, I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of a canned Guinness beer. Not sponsored. I hate this. Gross. Gross. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage, little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I like a drink that was... You had it again, huh? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kind of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? It'll be 2 fringe weavers, then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like, half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Saya's so cute. Fringe weaver. 1. That was wrong. 1. It's a lot of alcohol. All aged. No! No, I'm so off my game today. Fringe weaver 1. Ah. Breathe and reset, and let's serve them up. 2 fringe weavers. It's because I keep thinking about McDonald's. I guarantee that's where I'm at. I'm just like, ooh, fries and nuggets. I've given up on the... I can't do any more of the Guinness. It's so bad. I'm saying it. It's just too bad. It's going over here. Aaron's review. Guinness, not good. Alright. 2 fringe weavers. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way you could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Tilt you down a bit. No. Got that down. Down enough that I can still slouch and be seen. Well, Adam was right. I had to get rid of the taste of the Guinness. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Stop! Stop with the glitching! What is using up significant battery?